Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever been in this dread awful situation that you needed to buy extremely fast on mouse and keyboard? While people were shooting the buy station, your teammates yelling at you, your wife crying if you do not get this buy off, we will be divorced, and you just struggling hard to actually go into the buy station, press F, move your mouse, left mouse button, and then not struggle to actually press yes, but actually press no. Has happened to every one of us. Usually when we have a controller player in our team, we say you're buying, because a controller player slides up and jams one button multiple times in a row and gets the rests off. Some of my controller friends, they can rest so fast a whole team in a matter of a second. Where if I do that with mouse and keyboard, I'm just sitting there, and have to move my hands in weird ways to even perform a similar rest. But there's a shortcut to buying in the buy station. There's a way how to buy way faster. Let me show that to you live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the buy station is under fire. The whole team relies on me. I need to slide in and quickly get something. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up, boom, press the station, buy, and we're gonna go out. Zip, and we survive. How did we do this now? Let's do this in a slow rewind. So obviously we were running up, then interact with the buy station. Left click. And now you have a couple of options. So what I do is I flip my mouse. That's very important because every mouse input will destroy this. Flip my mouse, press W, press spacebar. In fast, it looks like this. Click. And you can do it. Now let me show you what happens if you don't lift your mouse. You can technically put your hand off your mouse, but I prefer just flipping it up like this. So you go, click, press W, and now we would assume that you put your hands up. That would be fine. But if you have your hand on your mouse and you do a minimal move, one millimeter, boom, deselect, boom, deselect, boom, deselect, and you're trying to buy, but it doesn't work. So really, the best thing you can do, in my opinion, is either lift it up, but the problem is the lifting distance, like sometimes the laser still picks up, even if you lift it up like few centimeters only, few millimeters only. So I prefer legitimately, if this is the surface, just to flip it. You can do this fluently. You walk up, you don't need your mouse movement anymore. Obviously you do F, click, tilt it to the right, W, spacebar. And that's how you can buy faster than everyone else. Obviously, multiple items, then W spacebar, and we continue. And you can rest people like that. Obviously, controller is still faster a tiny bit because they just go mash, 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 mash. They didn't even have to select for the resties. But like this, you're already really fast off the rip. Also, when you approach a buy station, lift up your mouse, press F, you're in. And then you can, with spacebar and spacebar again, straight up buy. So if you want to rest the first person fast as possible, you go in, you're already there, spacebar, spacebar. Obviously works only if you do have your mouse lifted up, because again, every single mouse input does break this. So you go in, straight up first, spacebar, spacebar. Straight up first, spacebar, spacebar. You go down, spacebar, W, spacebar. Boom, boom, boom. So fast to actually get your buys in. With these tricks, you're not only saving time, you're saving lives, your own and your teammates. Because it's so damn fast, it makes such a huge difference to what you usually do in the buying. Just scrolling around with your mouse, accidentally pressing the wrong button. Just get used to the inputs. The most important part is just keep this thing in your hands. You're really, like what I do, it's flat on the surface and I just flip it to the right. No sensor contact, nothing. You're done buying, you just put it down again and you're good to go. That's it. That's the trick. Also, an interaction with your loadout, in case you didn't know. Walk up to it, lift your mouse. You will always be on the first as soon as you press S. And you can just by pressing S and W navigate through them. Now, we could argue if this is faster or not, but let's say your main loadout is always in first spot. We'll run up. While running up, we have our mouse in our hand. First loadout, spacebar. If that is your first loadout and you always want to pick it up, you're definitely faster doing it this way. Also, again, yes, every single mouse movement aborts the keyboard movement. So if you really want to get your loadout super fast, if you have your main loadout that you're playing for this round always in the first spot, you will just be tremendously faster. And we know these shitty situations where you're like, oh, you're getting beamed at, you know there's a sniper there, you know there's a sniper there. So you're sliding past, hold the F button, spacebar, and you already have your loadout faster than anyone could ever think about. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this short video about how to improve your gameplay in the Warzone. It's a minimal thing on the buy station, but I've recently noticed how few people actually do know this. We daily get questions, how do you buy so fast? How do you do this so fast? What is happening, Pony? Now I wanted to really make a video for you because this is going to stay relevant for years to come, because we're planning to play Warzone for years to come. So this video is probably something that I would like to have out. Also, a huge shout out to everyone that's coming with these ideas to me. Like, I take a lot of my inspiration from the YouTube comments. If you drop like, hey Pony, play SKS, play Odin, could you do something on movement? I'm lost at a buy station. That's where I take my inspiration from too. So be aware, I do read your comment. I can't respond to everyone. I mean, we partially have 300 comments under every video. I try to respond to only positive ones. Every now and then, you know, get a shoot down a negative Jimmy that doesn't understand that monolithic suppressor is not the way to go, and you really have to explain to him why compensator is better. But definitely keep on with these comments, guys. Keep on with the positivity. I mean, with over 90% likes on every video, 95, 97, 98. It's absolutely crazy how people agree with the content currently. So thank you very much for that. It's so appreciated. Love to have you all there. Love to see this YouTube channel growing and thriving. And also, as soon as the Cold War weapons are coming, yes, we're also going to cover the Cold War weapons in the Warzone, but they're not worth to cover as they're in Cold War, because we're not playing Cold War. We're Warzone players. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting so much on the channel. Don't forget to check the live stream, Twitch TV P4wnyhof from 8 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays, Fridays, Sundays, complete week through. And also the second YouTube channel, there's a playlist on the front page below. It's called P4wnyhof Plays, where we upload all our variety content. If you're interested in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Demon's Souls, Ghost of Tsushima, and many more games to come in the future that you might want to watch on demand whenever you feel like it. Have a wonderful, good, fantastic day. See you soon in Verdansk, and keep on buying super fast.